graduated from South High in '07, I had the opportunity to do 4 years of college. My grandparents had funds set aside. They were willing to help with college tuition. But I knew, that 4 years of college, it wasn't for me. I didn't want to waste their money. I didn't want to waste my time. But I wanted to learn a trade, whether it was welding, machinist, automotive, diesel tech, no matter what it was. I wanted to learn a trade. At the time, welding fitted the hobbies I was in, so that had my interest. I had no idea that it would blow up into the career to where I'm at now, 11 years later. So when I was going to weld school, halfway through the school year, in November, I applied at Great Plains. I was looking for a part-time job to kind of get me into the field of welding full-time eventually when I graduated. So I was going to school during the day. I can't remember. I think it was like 8 to 3 Monday through Friday, and then I would come to Great Plains and I'd work 6 hours, 4:30, 10 o'clock at night, and I did that throughout the week. And then eventually went full-time as soon as I graduated. I welded for 3 years, and then I got into a robot setup job, which was focused on setting weld robots up, the automation side of it. There was some tooling set up, there was some programming that needed to be done, but it wasn't like a computer guy could go in and start touching up a weld robot. You really need to know the art of it, the fundamentals of it, where the weld's going to go, what the joint looks like, that kind of thing, how fast to travel. So the welding from the tech school really did, it was huge on teaching that robot what it needed to do as far as the programming goes. We've always got openings for welders, whether it's first shift, second shift. We've got multiple facilities in Kansas as far as Great Plains and Lampride. Anywhere from, I think our average typically is 10 welders. We're always looking for welders. Not necessarily because of turnover, but we're adding products. Our sales are up, so we're always looking to add staff. When you come into Great Plains, if you get hired on as a welder, you're not necessarily going to be a welder for the rest of your career with Great Plains. I'm a prime example of went from welder to weld up setup, to weld supervision, to weld manager. So there's plenty of room for growth within the company once you get your feet in the door. Getting to this management role, I'm really only as successful as our team is, as the weld team. And a lot of the supervisors I have, a lot of the great welders I have came from Salina Tech. Off the top of my head, I can think of roughly 12 employees here at Great Plains just in my department that have been through the tech school. So a lot of great people who are willing, to come to work every day. They put out quality products. So we've got a great group of Salina Tech graduates.